Hello, everybody, and welcome to
Breaking news
Nuremberg
today.
Toy Fair.
Dun,
Breaking
dun, dun, dun,
news.
dun, dun.
BIONICLE Summer 2015 pictures have been posted from the London Toy Fair. Currently, at the time of this video's recording, only one image, presumably within the, London, Nuremberg Toy Fair. Over the next 24 hours, we're going to be getting a ton more pictures from multiple different sources and likely different angles, but for now, this one will have to suffice. So, it's rather poor quality the more you zoom in, but you can see all the sets on display here. And this confirms a couple of interesting things, and I guess we'll start off with the Toa masks, because...
You can also see their box
yeah,
art.
the box art too. Right off the bat, we should start off with the Toa masks, because those are the most different things. They're melded. Like Onua has purple and gold, transparent purple. Kopaka has light blue, transparent light blue and gold. Liwa has transparent green and gold. Hatu has transparent yellow and gold.
I had no clue what you guys were talking about before, but oh my gosh.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking cool.
That's awesome!
That is rather awesome.
Now, something else we also have new here is a new eye color for the new headstock, orange.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Confirmed.
Looking good, looking good. The new color schemes look a little bit better in person, now that we actually have a better look at them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm still a little conflicted on red and purple.
Honestly,
What?
Skull Basher looks fine. They made his horns purple and pointed them forward.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool.
yeah, I'm fine with the horns
The
being purple.
only
When they were black,
set
I hate-
whose color scheme I don't think looks good is Skull Slicer. That shade of green with that shade of red does not work for me. Everyone else, fine.
And the silver
Yeah.
slapped on top of that green is kind of
Very off-putting. The rest of them I think are okay.
I really hope Slicer's cheap because he looks so
He's
empty.
$15.
Oh my
All
gosh.
these sets are $15.
It seems to be the least worth it.
Yeah, I guess he has a double gearbox. That's probably where that price is going
Yep.
into.
So, I believe Cheese is transparent regular green and Skull Scorpio is still transparent neon green. Because while that looks transparent yellow, we're not going to be deceived this time. We're wise to their tricks.
Yeah, speaking of being deceived to the color of bone jelly.
Yeah, LJ,
Messa, what color would you say that those
not
bones
light
are?
gray, that's for sure. This was
Yeah,
another instance
okay,
where
well,
LJ
ain't
and
white
I
either.
had a bet about a color and we were both wrong. Very similar.
This was another instance where you guys argued as if you actually knew what color it was, and both of you were
This is
wrong.
very similar to
Yeah, you guys need to
Breakout.
stop.
You guys just need
no,
to
this
quit.
is fun. We always do this every year. This is tradition, Var.
Yes, with certainty. Ah!
Now,
I'm not gonna
here's
do this.
the interesting thing. Something that is interesting to note is on Skull Warrior, something on him is white, out of place to a certain degree. On his bow, the stud ammunition on his launcher is white, while the blaster is
That is
blue.
bizarre.
There's no other white
That's
on him.
ridiculous.
No, the colors on all of these guys seem very weird.
They,
Well, these are still
There's like a little bit of everything on each of them, and the little bit of everything doesn't really mesh all that well. I find it
they look
Yeah, these are still
some better
preliminary
than
though.
others.
No, these are final.
Are they okay?
And
Also, Tom's built wrong.
oh yeah, huh? Yes.
Yeah, he is. His legs are like flipped upside
very-
down.
Leave it up to Toy
This
Fair.
is this is actually pretty interesting. The sets are more final than we have seen before. A lot of the colors on them have been changed. For instance, Skull Basher has the transparent purple chest plate that we were saying he should have instead of transparent red to make his color scheme better.
Yeah, I know, right?
And they distributed some
Yay.
red better on him to match up the colors a little bit better, so I appreciate that.
He's gonna be my favorite. I can feel it
Yeah,
right now.
I think I'm gonna get him second.
I can't say I'm really a big fan of this like knee armor that they have.
It looks ridiculously big.
Yeah, it's a little too big for the spindly little legs that they have.
Yeah, I think it looks fine on Basher, and I do not think
Yeah.
it looks fine on Skull Grinder. His legs look
Yeah, Grinder's the one I'm
Grinder
looking
and
at.
his torso. Look at how gappy that is.
Man, Lego's gotten a lot more liberal with these like translucent parts. Man.
Yep. Well, That is pretty much
All their torsos are like translucent.
that is pretty much all for our initial impressions. When more pictures come out of these guys, better angles, more photography, as well as for all the rest of the themes, we'll probably do a Nuremberg Toy Fair wrap-up, so you can look forward to that on Wednesday and or Thursday. But for now, check out the picture and post your thoughts in the comments below. And stay tuned for the latest Bionicle news.
Or comment on the TTV message
Those two,
boards.
they're fun. We'll see
They
you
are
guys
fun.
I
next
need to
time.
get you a script.